guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to bring you my October book haul. A couple of things. I just took a shower. I didn't know I'm putting makeup on, so sorry. And also, my fan is on. My dog is walking around. These things combined make for a lot of noise, so I'm very sorry about that, but it's hot in my room, so. I'm going to be doing my October book haul, and I decided to smash it all into one video instead of doing a bunch of videos like I was doing before. I don't know, we'll see what. I didn't buy these books. I didn't buy a whole bunch at one time, so I liked it better that I got to keep them and then show you the video, so I might do it that way, but it's going to be long because I bought a ton of books. Even though I said I wasn't going to, I did anyway, so Amazon. I bought a little over 20 books, I think, or 20 books even. Sorry, I was checking out my hair. Let's just jump right into those. The first collection of books I bought were Gina Showalter books, and I bought 3 of them. I bought the first 2 books in the Angels of the Dark series, and then the first book of the Lords of the Underworld series, and Gina Showalter wrote Alice in Zombieland, so that's kind of where I'm basing this off of. Also, my friend really likes her writing, and she's read all of the Lords of the Underworld books and really enjoyed them, so I decided I'd give it a shot, and I couldn't just buy one, I had to buy all of them. No, I just had to buy a bunch. I love these covers, so I bought these ones because of the story and the cover appeal, and then of course I had to buy this one too. They only come in mass paperback, but I'm really not that upset about it. It don't bother me none. The next 2 books that I bought are the next 2 volumes in the Sweep series and by Kate Turner. This is the first volume, and it has Dark Magic, Awakening, and Spellbound, and this is the 3rd volume, and it has The Calling, Changeling, and Strife. So I'm going to continue with these, obviously. I'm so excited for them, and I cannot wait to read them. Hold on, let me put them in order. I got the Demon Trappers books. I got the first 3, which are Demon Trapper's Daughter, Soul Thief, and Forgiven. And yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about these from Jennifer L. Armentrout. She raves about them, and I've read the first one, this one, and I don't remember how I felt about it. I think I skipped a lot of pages, and I don't remember. So I decided that I was just going to get the first one, and then these 2 were $4, so I was like, makes sense, you know. 2 for the price of 1. Why wouldn't you? The problem with these, and why I didn't get these sooner, because I have had my eye on these for a while, is because the names in the covers used to look like this. It was like Forsaken and Forgiven, and there was another one, and it started with an F, and they had the same type of cover as these. And so when I was looking on Amazon, they only had these 2 as part of the series, and I was like, I don't know if these are spin-offs, I don't know what they are, so it freaked me out. But then I went on Goodreads and I cross-checked, and they're the exact same synopsis, so they're the same book, they just had a title and cover change. I'm excited about these, I cannot wait to read them. I've heard great things about them, and yes, glad I got them. The next couple of books that I bought are exciting. I bought Maggie Stiefvater's The Raven Boys, which I'm so excited for. You know, I saw the hardback copy of this on a YouTuber's channel, and it looks so much bigger than this. Like, his story is so much longer, but I don't know, whatever. I got this one. I also purchased this book, Poison Princess, the Arcanian Chronicles. This is the first book in the series, or the Chronicles, and it's by Crisley Cole. And this is just, I don't even know. It's like about a bad boy, because he's on the cover riding a motorcycle on the back, and something apocalyptic like. And I'm excited for it. I saw this on Pulse-It, and they were doing a giveaway, and I was like, well, might as well get the first one, and I did enter the giveaway, but I'm not a very lucky person. I knew I wasn't going to win, so I just went ahead and purchased the first one, and I'm going to purchase the second one, hopefully, if I like it. Then I also purchased Wings of Arion by DeVury Walls. Walls. This is something to do with angels, I think. I saw this on a YouTuber's channel. Don't remember who it was because I'm horrible at remembering YouTubers' channels, but I saw this on there and I thought the cover was really cool, and I don't know, I just thought it would be a good book. The way she explained it. I don't know. I don't really know why I bought it, but it's a lot thicker than what I thought it was going to be. I could kill somebody with this book. Pretty substantial book if I do say so myself. Also got The Immortal Rules by Julia Kawaga, and I've heard great things about this on the Book Affairs channel. She really likes this, and I just want to try it out. It's about vampires, I'm pretty sure, or some sort of darkness. However, this one is so amazing. It has the flap, you know, paperback flap, that's what I'm going to call it. Really. And it also has deckled edges, and it's gold on the back. It's just very pretty, and I really like it, and I was super excited when I got it. And I also got some new adult novels because I like new adult books. I've read a couple of good ones, and I'm hoping that these ones live up. It's really funny because I've never actually held a new adult novel in my hands, which is exciting because, number one, usually they're self-published or they're published, you know, through a small publishing company. Most of them aren't published through Harper Teen, you know, the big publishing companies. So that was exciting because I'm a total indie reader. I love reading self-published books, and I love reading indie books, and I just really enjoy those because sometimes the good stories are really great. However, on the other side, they can be really horrible, and I've had my fair share of experiences buying terrible new adult novels. So I'm a little weary, but at the same time I'm excited. Wait for You by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Yes, I've already read this book, but it was signed, and I was in Barnes & Noble's, and I was like, oh my god, I can hold this book. I can hold it. So I had to get it. I had to get it, duh. Then I bought Worth the Fight by V. Keeland. And this is just about a UFC fighter, MMA fighter is probably the term. And he gets hurt during a fight and has to retire, and he goes and finds this girl, I don't know, and he changes her life. I don't know. I mean, the guy on the cover's hot, so. And it's so big. These new adult novels that I bought are like, pages are stark white, and they're so like large. I'm excited. And then I also got Juggle. I also got Until November by Aurora Rose Reynolds, and this is about a girl who goes and works at her dad's strip club, and she meets this bad boy, and she kind of wants to stay away from him, but she can't. Yes. And then I also got Undeclared by Jen Frederick, and this book is about a Marine and a girl, and they were riding back and forth while he was overseas, and then when he came home from being overseas, he never contacted her for like 2 years, and then all of a sudden he shows up and he wants to have a friendship or a relationship with her or something like that. And this is in my Amazon recommendations for a really long time. Well, the second book was because it just came out, and so, I mean, you have to start with the first book, even though I'm notorious for not doing that, but I decided to just go ahead and try it, so that way it gets out of my recommendations and I can let Amazon know what I think of it. So those are my new adult, those are my new adult books that I bought. Now for my hardcover copies that I bought. I don't know why I broke it up like this, but I did. The first one that I got, I pre-ordered and I got it, and I'm so excited, of course, and that is Never Fade by Alexandria Bracken. And the reason I haven't started this yet is because I haven't finished the novella in time. I haven't finished that yet, and I want to finish that before I read this book, so I'm just going to put this on the back burner until I finish that, and then I'm going to read it probably right after I finish the 2 books that I'm already currently reading. And I got Kendar Blake's Anti-Goddess, and this is about Greek mythology, and I saw Benjamin of Tomes really liked it. It's had mixed reviews on Amazon. I think it has like 3 stars, so some people really like it, some people don't like it. So I'm kind of weary. I liked Anna Dressed in Blood. It wasn't my favorite book, but I really enjoyed the atmosphere of it, and so I'm excited to read this one because I love Greek mythology, so hopefully I'm one of the ones that like it. Let's cross our fingers. The next 2 books that I got are really dystopian slash like run for your life kind of books, and that first one is Not a Drop to Drink by Mindy McGinnis, and I found this book on Epic Reads, and they talk about it and they love it, and I don't know, I just wanted to try it. It's supposed to be very scary, Like, oh my god scary, not like, oh my god that freaks me out scary. Is that a good distinction? I don't know. It's basically about a world where water is going extinct. I don't know, it's disappearing, there's no water left in the world, and yeah, they kind of have to live in this society with no water, so that's pretty scary, and I wanted to try it because I don't read a lot of dystopian books, so I bought it. So got another dystopian book called Breathe, and this is the opposite of air. I mean, this is the opposite of Not a Drop to Drink. It's about the planet not having any air on it, and they kind of have to figure out what to do. I think it's about 3 people because there's 3 people on the cover, and this is also I found on Epic Reads, so I'm excited. Oh, it's by Sarah Crossan too. I'm excited about it. There's also a sequel to this book out, so that's pretty exciting as well. This looks like it changes point of view from at least 2 people. I think it's 2, from what I can tell. So that's pretty cool. So got Fangirl by Rainbow Royale. Everybody loves this book. And I have Eleanor and Park. I plan on reading it next month, and I'm gonna get onto this one too. Probably. I don't know. Everybody's raving about it, and when everybody's raving about a book, you have to see, you know, sometimes it's not so good, and sometimes it's like The Darkest Minds, where it's the best book you've ever read. So you gotta gamble. You gotta have to gamble. I'm done talking. 1 book left. The last book that I have is a super exciting one, and that is, I'm not even gonna make you wait for it, it is The Last Hero by Rick Riordan. I plan on getting every book that Rick Riordan writes because I love his writing, and I think he's so funny and sarcastic, and wow. I think he's so funny and sarcastic, and he's just a great writer, and I plan on getting all of his books, and I wanted to get this one because I have 3 books left in the Percy Jackson series, so I want to have this so I can directly read the next one. Plus, the 4th one just came out, and 4th one? Yep, 4th one, and everybody's talking about it, and this is another one that I didn't realize how big it was. It's huge, it's a chunker. I could kill somebody with this book too. Going from Percy Jackson to this is pretty funny. So, I'm gonna get the Kane Chronicles. I'm going to get the Kane Chronicles. I'm going to. There's a box set on Amazon. I'm going to. This one changes perspective between 3 people, which is interesting. I've never read perspective changes for 3 people. I suck at this talking thing today. That is the last book that I bought. So that wasn't too bad, was it? Oh god, that was a lot of books. They're all over my floor. It's so overwhelming. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I do. I just do it. That's my book haul, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Tell me what you think about these books. Tell me what you think, or if you're planning on reading them, or if you bought them, or if you want to buy them, or yes. Alright. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Also, don't forget, tomorrow is the last day you can comment on my subscriber video, so I'm going to link that down below, so if you haven't commented on it yet, if you haven't entered yet, then do that, because you can win some cool prizes. My dog's barking. He's ruining my outro. Okay, I'm going to go and just comment below. Comment on. Alright, bye guys. I can't do this.